Tune in right now. We posted up. Every platform streaming. You know, best podcast, The Mind Matters. STL Tony. Yeah, we posted up. Yeah, we posted up.
The fuck was that?
Some magical shit, nigga. That's what's gonna happen tonight. You heard that shit. Fuck is wrong with you?
I gotta tell you, I felt really funny, man. Like some
I
rainbows.
was like, what the hell that was?
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Was
man.
that a man law?
Yes, sir.
I really felt like glitter should have been coming down on us right about now, man. And I don't really know how I feel about that, man.
I mean, I thought Glee was finna come on or some shit.
Man, don't worry about that shit, nigga.
Los was gonna start dancing to Fame and shit. It was, I felt it, man. It was really weird, man.
Hey, I thought that shit was dope, bro. It wasn't dope.
No.
Hey, if
no,
you thought
sir.
it was great, I like it then,
All
Tony.
right, I won't fuck with it next time.
Nah,
nigga.
you keep rolling with it. Welcome back to another episode of We Posted Up the Podcast. I am Demine,
AKA
D Money,
AKA,
Lick 'em Low Lover,
AKA
Mr. 2 for 20.
AKA,
Always got my shoes off.
AKA
If it ain't rough, it ain't me.
AKA.
I'ma fuck that bitch whether she on her period or not.
If she bleeding, I'm beating.
Hey, put that towel down, dog.
AKA
Let that shit drip. You know what I'm saying?
AKA.
That's all I got, man.
you on one today, huh?
Hey, I'm on one today, man. And to my
Let
left,
it, let it
It's
drip,
Lil
bruh.
You nasty, bro.
AKA,
It's Lil Tony,
AKA,
Big Tony,
AKA,
St. Louis Tone,
AKA,
International Tone,
AKA,
Mr. Make It Make Sense.
AKA,
Always got a question for you.
AKA,
Always got a story for you.
AKA.
Gold T Tony.
I
AKA.
keep thinking you saying gold teeth, man.
Nah, Gold T, nigga. You see the fucking Gold T. No more birds, nigga. It's Gold T Tony over here. You know what I mean?
AKA,
That's it today, man. I mean,
Plug
I got
yourself.
my hair back.
Plug yourself.
My hair back. You know what I'm saying? AKA got my hair back. But follow me on Instagram, man. SAINTLOUIS Tone. Holla at me.
and to my far right,
That dude in there,
AKA.
Nino Los,
AKA,
Lion King Los,
AKA.
Maserati Los,
AKA,
Santa Carlos,
AKA.
Big Lil Los,
AKA,
Big Flexo,
AKA.
that bad little boy daddy.
AKA.
That one Nino Los on IG, y'all fuck with me.
No Poppy today?
Nah, ain't no Poppy today.
Damn,
Poppy.
dog. No Poppy.
Okay.
Man. I'm disappointed, to be honest.
Right.
Nah, you know, it's kind of a bad day today. My
Oh, shit. Oh, here we
daughter,
go.
my daughter guinea pig died.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. You gonna cook that motherfucker?
No, we're gonna
You gonna do a funeral like on Cosby Show?
We're gonna cremate it. Yeah,
Man, you better put
we're
that
gonna give it a
motherfucker in a
little
bag and burn it.
burial little thing and cremate it and get it put in a little iron.
I ain't even know motherfuckers still have guinea pigs, bro.
That was a new one right there.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you gonna put it in a bag and burn it, or you gonna really get
So
it cremated?
R.I.P. Mr. Rugsby.
All right, hold
So
up,
I have
hold up,
Mr.
y'all.
Rugsby.
Can we have a moment of silence for Mr. Rugsby?
Yeah.
Let's get a
That's what
moment of
happened.
silence.
All right,
Fuck
back
that
to
guinea pig, man. Hey, and hey, we got a guest today, man.
we got in the building, man.
Hey, man, we've been trying to do this show for a long time, man.
Yes,
In the
sir.
building, what it
And
do?
to my right,
It's this nigga Luke, man. What it is, man.
AKA,
I had her first.
AKA,
If I'm open, I'm shooting.
AKA.
Whatever they fading, I'm shooting. Man.
AKA.
I ain't got too many of them, man. But I'm here though, man. Find me
Yeah,
on IG, man. LFA 2600, man.
Let 'em know where to
Holla at
find
me.
you.
I'm on IG. Get at me, y'all.
Already.
Hey, man, here we go.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Let's get into it, bro. What we talking about today?
Hey, man, before we get into it, man, I watched just the other day, man. I watched one of my favorite movies, man. It's Black History Month,
Yeah.
and I always watch Malcolm X,
Okay.
and I always watch New Jack City. Don't ask me why; they don't go together. I know,
I know for Black History
at all.
Month, not no New Jack City,
but I always
it's a balance,
watch them
bro.
both, man.
It's a balance.
And Los know
balance.
it is a balance, man. Los know, man. Me and Los, we used to call ourselves Nino Los and D Money,
That nigga still call himself Nino Lowe's.
and I
Sure.
still call myself D Money. So, I guess-
What's up, dude?
Right.
hey, man, I ain't know G Money was doing all that pillow talking, man.
Hey, you see where Lowe's get the shit from. You know
Old
what I'm
girl's
talking
supposed to be a skeezer. He telling her all about Nino chick can't have a baby.
about? Yeah, he
I
was
never
doing too
really
much.
peeped it before, man.
Hey, you brought it to my attention. I ain't really noticed that shit either till you said something.
Yeah, man. Then he snitched on Christopher Williams. Well, we all knew that.
Yeah, we
Well,
all knew
not
that shit.
only that, I mean, shit, he was mad at Nino for hitting her, and she wasn't nothing but a thigh.
Hey, he called her a skeezer.
Yeah, she most definitely was a
She
skeezer
most
for
definitely
sure.
was a a pass around. G Money he just fell in love, man. Sometimes it be like that.
Right.
She looked like
Not
she could
for
be Kelly
everybody.
Rowland mama though.
Hold on, but is that okay though? Is
What?
that okay to fall for a thought? I mean, some thoughts, man. I'm telling you, bro. Like they do that shit, man.
It
Oh,
depends.
they
bro.
They can
from
put some shit on you,
experience,
bro.
Lo, so we speaking from
They
experience.
can, I'm just saying, man. Some thoughts, bro. They can some
Oh,
side chicks.
shit.
They can put that shit on you, bro.
Here we fucking
Nah,
go.
them thoughts got some power, man.
Yeah.
You know.
I ain't brought the crybaby back. I don't know if I'm gonna have to bring that shit back on this nigga today.
You might look later, man. Knowing Lo.
He seemed like he been on some sensitive shit. I
Hey,
don't
man.
know.
I'm telling you, you could definitely fall for him, bro.
Yeah.
It's definitely possible.
Don't agree with his ass,
I
Mike.
got to on that one, man. Man, you in the hood, man. Them,
Yeah.
I mean, everybody in the hood ain't doing it, so that one that is.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, you
I'm
don't-
with you. I'm with you on that.
You be
I'm
trying
with you
to
on
do it and you don't want to share it with nobody. Knowing your man trying to get it too. That's powerful.
Yeah, I'm right.
Hey, what you got going on, Mike, man? Let us know what you got going, man.
Man, really, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm with, you know what I'm saying? I got the Drip Magazine we got going on, man. Y'all can find us online at thedripmagazine.com.
There you
Yes,
go.
sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Drip, bruh.
Yeah, shout us out, man. You know what I'm saying? We show mad love to the we posted up, though. You know
Man,
what
we
I'm saying?
appreciate
Make
it,
sure I
man.
retweet and repost everything y'all do.
Appreciate all that.
On Wednesday night, though, we got the thing down at, we got the happy hour at JC Supper Club. It starts from, we say 4 to 8 's the happy hour, but we stay open to about 11.
Okay.
I mean, you know what I mean, niggas.
Yeah,
right.
Keep that
it
motherfucker
real.
popping, yeah.
Let's keep it real.
Already.
Then the last thing we got going on, we got the Hip Hop Heads to where it's an app where you download where you can listen to old school hip hop.
Oh, damn, I'm checking
You know what
that
I'm
out.
saying? We got clothes and stuff on that too. I got hoodies and stuff I'm gonna bring to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Show
a bet.
love,
That's
you
what's
know what
up.
I mean?
Yes, sir.
Just for that, man, you know. I'm just here to kick it with y'all, man. I'm a faithful listener, man. I've listened to every single motherfucking show.
Hey, we
Already.
appreciate
I
it,
ain't
man.
one, dog.
That's all. That's all
Ain't
love
nothing
there.
you can tell me about this show, man.
Hey, we appreciate it,
I'm
man.
glad to be here. You hear me?
Hey,
Hey, it's
it's
all
gonna get
family in
dark.
the building.
You know
It's
what I'm
gonna
saying?
get dark, bro. You
It's all family in the building.
As
Y'all know how
long
it
as you
is.
don't hit me with none of them old fucking questions, you hear me?
Oh, you getting the questions.
And
You know
that's the
that.
reason I
Questions,
came. You hear me?
You
You
get
know
some
that.
questions, boy.
You hear me?
Yes,
Them questions
sir.
be hilarious. You hear me?
And that's why we couldn't wait to get you here though, bro.
Man.
Because you know we want to fuck with the real ones, dog,
Okay,
for
man.
sure.
I
That
appreciate
Already.
Yeah, it's all fam, man. You know. It's all
Definitely
love in the
appreciate
building.
it, man. Like I
Right.
say, man, I fuck with y'all too heavy.
Already. So what we on today though? What we talking about
Shit.
today, D?
Let's get into it, man. Fuck it. Let's get it. Let's get right into it.
Let's get into it, man.
All right, Mike, you the guest, so you know you gotta kick this off.
What's up?
When is it okay to snitch?
Snitch, man.
So
hold on.
What is the
What's
episode?
qualified?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What
I'm
is
sorry. I
qualified
got
as
into the
snitching?
episode. My bad. My bad. You right, Tom.
Yeah.
We talking code of the streets today.
Code of the streets today, bro.
So we all know it's a street code.
Yep.
We've all lived by it. We've known people that's died by it.
Already.
So we gonna put our spin on what we think is what with the street code.
Okay. Let's get into it then.
Now go ahead, Los. Now what was you saying?
No, I was asking. So what qualifies as snitching?
Throw all that in, Mike. When is it okay to snitch, and
I
what
just-
qualifies as it?
Snitching, man. I don't know, man. This is how I'm gonna look at it. You know what I'm saying? This is how I look at snitching. I don't know how everybody else look at it, but this is my take on it.
Okay.
You hear me? If we are into doing illegal activities,
Okay.
that means if I'm a criminal and you're a criminal, you know what I'm saying? If I get caught and I tell on you, I snitch.
I agree.
That's
with
just
that.
where I'm at with that. Now, if we're civilians and y'all see you and I'm a civilian, and you know what I'm saying? I mean, that means I'm not into no crime. I don't do anything that justify my freedom or anybody else's.
Right.
So if I see somebody breaking into somebody's house and it's my neighbor, I mean, I don't think he'll snitch if he tell. He protecting, you know what I'm saying? That's just what he
He
does.
protecting the
Yeah,
environment.
That's what he is. He's
Yeah.
not a criminal. He don't.
Yeah.
There's nothing he's doing to jeopardize, I think, what he got going on. Is it snitching? Yeah, but I wouldn't be mad if my neighbor told that somebody was breaking into another.
Nah, it's looking out for your neighbor.
Yeah,
Right.
That's just me. Hit and run situations. I mean, to me, it's just certain situations. If you're a criminal and you're doing criminal shit, you can't tell.
Yeah. You can't turn
Yeah,
on
you
you can't
can't-
turn on your folks when
Yeah,
when
nah,
when that
'cause
pressure
I
get
didn't-
applied.
To me, I feel like if I didn't put a gun to your head to do it. If I put a gun to your head to go and do the crime, it ain't, you're not really doing the crime.
Right.
I'm forcing you to do
You
it.
forcing them.
Yeah.
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 Okay, I
I'm
got a
with you.
question off of that then, going off of your definition. So there was an instance that happened with when I was younger, me and my brother, we ate up my daddy's cereal. Now, I ate some, but he ate the last of them.
Yeah, I did.
And when he came in, he said, "Who ate up my cereal?"
Right.
Right.
I told who ate up his cereal because I didn't eat them up.
So you went off the
I
words.
had
huh,
some too.
dog?
So is that snitching? Is that
that's
qualified
most
as
nah,
snitching?
nah, you snitched.
I didn't eat up the last one. So
Definitely told.
Nah, you snitch.
You snitched, dog.
so we both should have took an ass whooping.
Yes.
Yeah.
No doubt.
yeah.
Well, I got to get my ass whooped if I didn't eat up the last of his cereal.
No, but my thing is, did you
shoulda- you-
contribute to the cereal being gone?
Did you get a bowl?
Yeah, did you get a bowl?
But they
prior.
wouldn't ate up
Yeah,
when
but
I
did you
got
get a
mine.
bowl?
I
But-
didn't eat them up.
But look at it from this standpoint. If you wouldn't have got a bowl, that bowl that you got to still be there. So he technically
That's
wouldn't
what
have ate
I
them
was
up.
just gonna say that same thing.
You talking semantics?
I mean,
Los.
but he wasn't being. I don't think he was being technical. I think he just wanted to know who ate the last of the motherfuckers. So who ate the last
bruh.
of them was six.
Nah,
so he
bruh.
should have just got
Most
his ass
definitely.
whooped.
Nah,
you-
nah,
you
Los.
supposed to-
Snitching motherfucker.
Yeah, you gotta take
You
that beating
snitch,
with
bruh.
your brother.
That's some
Damn.
bullshit.
Yeah, Lowe's.
That's
Damn.
dirty, Los. That was
Damn,
dirty.
Lowe's.
Hey, so next episode, aka snitching ass Lowe's.
Oh, snitching ass. What you got to add, Tom, to snitch?
Hey, I agree with bro, man. I mean, you know, if you doing some illegal activities and you know, you get caught and you snitching, or you tell on somebody, yeah, that's snitching. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't have nothing to do with any any type of crime or something like that, and you see, hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. If my neighbor see somebody breaking in my crib, I want them to call the police.
I would hope
And vice
he do
versa.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
I would
mean,
hope he do that. I
if
probably won't call the police.
you wouldn't.
No, I go out there and try to stop him before I call the police.
Hey, you bring that thing
gonna
out.
bring that thing out.
Man,
What the
what
fuck is you doing?
Hey, what
Gonna
you
bring
doing
the
over here,
thumb out,
dog?
Tom.
That'll be, cause calling the police, that mean they gotta come to my house too.
Right.
Come to my house.
Bring that thump out like,
gotta
hey
bring-
man, get the fuck away from here.
Hey,
You
get your ass. Don't come over here no more. Don't come over here no more. So,
right,
yeah.
right. Yeah.
But see, the crazy part about it being in the hood, though, you get a lot of motherfuckers that do shit. People that's from the hood breaking in people's house in the hood, and then motherfuckers see it and don't say
Don't say
anything.
shit.
Though.
That's
Yeah.
a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Like I say, if you ain't doing no criminal, if Sister Jones is going to church and ain't doing nothing, and she see Jeffrey ass climb in her neighbor window,
yeah.
she should say she's
She
entitled
most
to say,
definitely
yeah,
should
she
snitch
most
on
definitely
Jeffrey
should.
ass. Fuck
Yeah,
Jeffrey.
Fuck Jeffrey.
So it sounds like y'all saying that them people seen who broke in Sydney house on White Man Can't Jump. And that terrorist dog, you know, somebody had to see.
On my list. On me. Oh man, on me.
Somebody saw that shit, bro.
Yeah, man. That shit was weak as a motherfucker. Man.
First
Now,
off,
tell.
because those are one way in, one way out
I
appointments.
mean, come on. You know that Sydney crib. You been
Hey,
living in
right.
Sydney.
Yeah.
That's most definitely Sydney's
That ain't
spot.
Sydney taking that TV up out of there. Fuck no, hell no.
Yeah, they
Tell.
did Sydney dirty, man.
Please, neighbor, tell that you're not a snitch. Tell. We
Vista
okay
of
with
views.
that. Yeah, we,
Already.
Yeah, we fucking agree with you.
They took that stereo system out of that.
That nigga hurt. Hey, but listen though, but didn't he get Woody though? So I
Hey,
mean,
he
you
got
know,
him.
pay back a month.
Pay
You know
back
what
a
I'm saying?
motherfucker.
Pay back a
Yeah, pay back a
motherfucker. though. You know what I'm
Pay back a
saying? Was that
motherfucker.
before or after he got Woody? That was before he got Woody. Wasn't it?
Nah, that was
Nah,
after.
That was after.
What the pay back a motherfucker?
Yeah,
then. You
that's
heard
that
me?
But
But
That's
hold
what
on,
they-
hold
that's what they
on.
got.
But does one qualify as? I mean, because what he did to him, I think was just a hustle.
Okay.
Yeah, but he
okay,
still got in. He went
But
into
you
his
saying,
shit though, Los.
listen, but you saying hustle, but you hustling your partner?
Yeah, niggas
I
do
mean,
that
at,
shit.
Like-
that time, I
that's
don't
what
think
we
it was his
doing?
partner. At that time, I don't think it was. He looked at him like, you know, he had actual feelings for him. He wasn't really his partner. Then that time, he was just, you know,
Playing basketball?
acquaintance.
Just some
Hey.
dude he was hooping
Yeah,
with
but
Hey, niggas hustle they partners too though, bro.
all the time.
yeah, they do.
know what I
but
mean?
yeah, but still,
You know?
though. I mean, you're right, Lowe's. You're right.
Hey, what about this scenario, man? We
What?
still talking snitching.
Okay. Talk
So what
about
about y'all out?
Yeah.
Y'all see my lady out? Or y'all gonna tell me? Because I'm not telling y'all shit if I see y'all ladies out with
That's
another
deep.
dude.
That's
with another
deep.
dude.
That's a
a
tough one there,
fucked
bro.
up situation
Because
right
I
there.
mean, damn, D.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me speak on this one, bro.
ahead.
I'm telling. I'm
Really?
I'm telling you because my loyalty lie with you. It don't
It
lie
does.
with
That's
her.
true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna look at it
does.
from this standpoint. I'll be like, hey man, you probably need to holler at your old lady. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And then you might be like, why? You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, hey, I saw out, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. I saw out. You probably need to have that conversation.
Damn.
I'm technically not snitching saying what I saw. I'm just telling you, you need to rap
need
with
to
her
have a
because she
conversation.
saw me, and maybe she'll tell you what happened.
And that's kind of my thing, man. I probably wouldn't tell you, but she's going to see me.
You
gonna
wouldn't tell
know.
me, bro?
Nah. She gonna
What
know.
the fuck, man? What you mean you wouldn't tell me?
Hey, everything that you said is true. My loyalty lies with you, but she gonna see me. I might even go over there and be like, hey, you want something to drink? Hey,
So question.
she's gonna-
Question. You saying that you won't tell me, right?
Nah, I'm putting the ball in her court.
Now, what if she don't tell me? You still gonna kick it with me on the regular like it ain't shit?
Damn, dog, you just changed the game. Now that's
Think
shady.
about it.
That's shady. That's shady as fuck on my behalf. Damn.
Because I'm looking at it from this standpoint, right? You saying that it's her obligation to tell me, but in all actuality, you my partner, so you should be telling me.
Damn. But my thing is, what if you know? Now that I done told you,
Yeah.
now I just put you on. I just put you out there.
Hey, sometimes niggas need to get exposed on shit like that.
Damn,
If you told
that's
me
deep.
and I don't do nothing about it, then you already know what type of nigga I am then.
Damn, come back to me on that, man.
You know what I'm saying?
What
you
got,
already know
Mike?
what I am.
Damn, I'm gonna have to come back on that one, Mike. I was sold on my answer at first. Now I gotta come
that's
back.
I was sold on mine too at first. I was like, I wouldn't tell.
Yeah,
But at this point right now, man, I'm probably gonna tell. I might snitch. I'm probably gonna snitch. Yeah, I'm snitching. Fuck it. I'm telling. Fuck it.
Hey, he had to build it up too.
Yeah, I got cause telling. Cause I mean, I would most definitely do what D said though. I most definitely make my presence known. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't tell my man that night because I would hopefully give her an opportunity to go home and make it right. You know what I'm saying? And then the next time I holler at my man, my sole mission wouldn't be to call you to tell you though.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That'd be like the next time we link up or something. You know what I mean? Like if you be, you know, even if I don't see you for like a week.
Right,
But
right.
if we happen to link up and I'll be like, you know, I'm gonna holler at you then. I'll be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? There's so and so.
Did she
Speak
talk
with
to
you.
you? Yeah.
And
That's
she-
your rap.
Yeah, that's how I would do it. But I ain't telling you that night because like I say, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we be, you know, women to see, you know, men, they man out with somebody and it be some
Totally different.
Man.
Yeah, that's true.
and then they'll tell, you know what I'm saying, your old lady, and then she just spaz out. You
And
know
it
what I'm
don't
saying?
even
Shout
be
out
about
my old
nothing.
lady because she most definitely spazzing out if a motherfucker tell her anything. You know?
Shout out.
Shout out
sis.
Angel, man.
Shout you
Already.
out, baby, because your ass is going 10.
What you
Now,
say, Lo?
I mean,
We know. What
I
Lowe's
definitely hear you as far as my loyalty lies to my homie.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm kind of stuck with D because I feel like, yeah, it's if we talking about you in this instance,
Yeah.
you married.
Say this me. Hey, yeah, the
Me and
scenario
you-
is me.
Yeah.
Me and you partners, you know, we both love each other, whatever the case may be, but this your
Pause.
soulmate.
Yeah,
you and
hey,
her married.
stop with that sensitive
No, really.
shit tonight.
No, really. You and her married.
You've
so
been
I feel
being
like
real fucking sensitive today,
I feel
bro.
like she should have more loyalty to you than I should at this point because y'all
Nah,
cross
bruh.
some vows, bruh.
Nah,
so
nah.
I don't really feel because sometimes you get in that situation and the motherfucker feel like, well, you just trying to break us up or whatever. Because me and
Yeah.
you could get into it over that.
Yeah.
You not believing me or whatever the
That
case
too.
may be. Let's say she come home saying, "Nah, he lying and such and such and such." Y'all won now.
Yeah,
so you
that's
really
true.
have to take her side.
That's deep, Los. That
And
was
then
good.
now I done fucked up our relationship over some shit I could have left my
Get by
mouth,
me, let
you know,
get by
kept my
think-
mouth closed.
But think about it, bro. It depends on the type of relationship we got. Like, why would you come to me and say some shit like that?
That's
You know
true.
what I'm saying?
I'ma
Like
have
you
to
know
agree
who
with
your
that too.
you know who your
This
partners
is
are.
getting deeper than I thought, Mike.
This shit, this
You know
shit.
who your partners
But
are.
if
You
you-
know what type of character they
But I
got.
also
But
know,
if she's standing on she ain't
do
do
it.
she ain't do it,
and they put
you
that
caught
thing
in-
on you.
You caught in a should I believe him or her? You and her done crossed some vows, man. Ain't no way you gon' I can't see that you. Yeah, even though you know I wouldn't be on no bullshit like that.
Right.
I can't see you saying, "Well, I'ma believe you, Los, and not my wife."
My thing is, you put the ball in my court. That's it. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like, that's
Right.
what I'm doing. I'm putting the ball in your court. Like, hey, I don't know what the situation was, bro, but you probably need to holler at your wife. She saw me. And I'll leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? And then it's up to you to be like, hey, you know, Tone say he saw you out. What was that about? And then y'all had a conversation, bro. It ain't like I'm technically snitching. I'm just saying you need to rap with your old lady.
You need to go check the situation.
Hey.
I don't know that I necessarily want to be in the middle of that situation, so I don't know that I would.
See now,
I would say anything.
See, let me. Can I revert back to change my answer?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead, man.
I'm with Lowe's now, man. Look, man, I don't know about all that telling. Yeah, look.
I'm saying something, cuz.
Yeah, I'm with Lowe's now. I'm sorry. I changed.
I mean, because think about it like this. Let me been and told you some shit. Y'all get into it. You snapping, you kill her.
Yeah.
Then I'ma feel liable because of course I'm sensitive, man. I love you. I love her. You done killed her. Now I got to sit up and cry about some shit.
And you got to snitch again because now
That I
you finna
done told.
tell on Tony.
Yeah.
You going to court on me too?
You know he going to court.
I mean, I would just say that, you know,
Lord.
he
What
had
the
a motive.
fuck,
I wouldn't
man?
say
Come
you
on,
did
man.
it. I'm just saying you had motive. You had a motive.
Oh man,
My nigga, man. God
man,
damn.
damn, man. You know when I look at the show Los, I be like, man, Los keeping it straight. God, and then now I get here and you do this shit. Fuck wrong with this nigga tonight?
Hey, that motherfucker.
He on one tonight,
He
bro.
on one tonight, man.
Hey,
Bring
man.
what Gutter Los, man.
Damn,
Bring
man.
Gutter Los back, man.
I guess I got to give an answer, man. Damn.
Yeah, you do.
gotta
It is
give
your
an answer,
turn.
D.
Damn.
Be honest too, bro. We honest on the show.
Yeah, we keep it 100. I agree with Mike said though, man. I ain't finna go telling you right away, like
Yeah.
talking to you on the phone, like on my stomach with my feet in the air and shit. Like, girl, let me tell you what I saw. Like, just saying it just seems weird as fuck.
Bro, I could picture you on your stomach, nigga, with your feet crossed and shit.
I was talking to Los like that the other
Me too.
day.
I just did that. That just came through my head.
I was talking to Los like that the other day.
What you mean, bro?
That's a man.
I was talking to
law
Los
right
like
there.
that.
Hold on,
Definitely
hold
a
on,
man
hold
law,
on,
bro.
hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. That's a man law, dog. You can't do no shit like that, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you?
And to
bro?
make it worse, I had a towel on with no shirt.
Oh,
I just got out the shower.
Come
I was
on now,
still
bro.
wet.
Come on now. We drinking, man.
Yeah,
Damn.
I got the liquor
Come on,
going.
we drinking this shit, bro.
This
We don't
nigga
want to think
crazy,
about
man.
that shit, man. Come on now.
That's what I
fucking
came here
crazy.
for, though. I knew he was gonna act the fool, man. Hey, man.
Hey,
think I'm,
D, you really be laying on your stomach with your feet crossed behind your back and shit like that, bro?
I be swinging
Yeah,
them
he do.
sometimes
I
when I
don't
be
even
on the
think I can
phone.
do that. My legs, I don't even think I can bend that way. No,
I be
Hey,
swinging them like this when I be
Hey.
on the phone
Hey,
sometimes.
do you have
Hell
your
no.
both of your elbows like this and
Oh.
shit?
No.
You
Only
talking
on the
to-
weekends.
with the cord phone, with the cord phone hanging on your ear.
I be chewing gum and twisting it and shit.
Hold on, bro.
Man.
That's a
Y'all
man law,
all way
dog.
off
Stop
talking.
saying that
What
shit,
we got
bro. That's a
going?
man
Where
law.
we at, D?
Bro code.
Bro code.
Bro code. Hey,
Hold on. So the question was, you said that you gonna ride with what? You rolling with Mike or what? You rolling with me? What you
I'm
doing?
rolling. Like I said, I agree with what Mike said, man. I'm not fit to call you on the phone and gossip. That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
If I call you right away.
Okay, so I got a question for y'all.
But I think
y'all
I
know
am-
always got a question.
You always got a
ahead.
question.
You know, I always got a question. Right?
Always.
Everybody claim to be real niggas, right? Mm-hmm. Is that being a real nigga? Is that quote unquote being a real nigga, knowing that you saw your partner, old lady, out of pocket doing some shit she wasn't supposed to do, and you didn't say nothing, and they still together kicking it? Y'all, they kicking it like ain't shit going on. You still coming through. Everybody still kicking it. Are you technically considered, because this is part of the code of the streets too? Everybody claim to be quote unquote real, right?
I think what you just saying
Let's
is
talk about
100%
it.
true, and I think
Come on, man.
I
Let's
think
talk
all
about
th-
it.
I think all three of us on this side of the room, I think it'll start eating at us at some point.
So
but-
you don't feel real at that point.
I'm saying right away, yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna front and say yes, but you're right. I wouldn't feel real at some point. I think, but in the beginning, no, I wouldn't say nothing. But eventually, you got to start putting the heat on her to say something.
Okay.
Now, what I'm gonna say is, I ain't lying. I mean, that's definitely how I feel. But I'm not saying that I'm not wrong for that, because I would feel like I'm wrong for not
Yeah,
telling you.
me too.
So it ain't no that
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep it from you. Just
Nigga,
trying to
hey,
keep it from you. I definitely
nigga,
would feel guilty.
me too.
Niggas
I
get
definitely
into
would
it.
feel guilty about
niggas
it.
get into it over shit like that.
I would definitely feel
On
guilty
both
about
ends,
it.
though, Tone.
I can't
But
see us fighting.
To go back to what you just said about being a real nigga, we speaking on you and we talking about Chris. We love Chris just as much. So, damn, if we tell you, are we being real to her then?
Yeah, like if
My
I was out of
loyalty
pocket,
lies with Tony though.
yeah, like know Chris through me.
Right.
You know Chris through me, bro.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, hey, make sure y'all leave some comments, man.
Yeah,
Let
yeah.
us know what y'all
Most
think too,
definitely
because
fill in on that one.
that's deep.
That's a deep one.
That's a deep one.
That was
bruh.
a deep one, man.
What else you got, D?
Mike, when did you learn the bro code, man? And what is the bro code in your?
I grew up
In your eyes.
Well, I grew up in a house full of number of brothers, so it was the bro code was instilled since we was little. But
You ain't tell on your brother for eating up
yeah,
all
we
the cereal.
could.
did you?
Yeah, I had a different daddy. My daddy, he beat the snitch. He didn't beat. I was just keeping it real. My daddy beat the snitch.
Right.
Who ate the cookies? Gerald. Oh,
You
you
tell him?
tell him, bam. You know what I'm saying? So nah, man, me, I think the bro code, I think I probably learned it, just to be honest with you, with people that was outside of my family, was like right around high school when I kind of got solid with a group of guys. And then I just understood, you know what I'm saying? It just came with morals, you know what I mean?
Right,
you just know,
right.
you know what I'm saying? Your man love her, you shouldn't be talking to her. You know what I'm saying? If
That's
you
a
know what I
fact.
mean?
That's true.
Just things like that. And that's just how I was. I think I learned it right around high school. I think that's probably where a lot of us probably got it, because you always gonna be solid with your family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The bro code only challenge when you start meeting people outside of who you hang. I mean,
What
Your
you got,
family
Los?
members and shit.
You
Right.
know, I'm thinking about what he just said, and I'm a little through back because shit, he said you always gonna be solid with your family, and I don't know that that's always true. I think a lot of times it'd be so shit like y'all.
Right.
yeah.
I y'all probably feel like more solid with me than I mean honestly probably half my family.
Right.
To keep it a buck.
It depends on the history too.
So, I mean, I think I probably learned it in probably around I'm saying, well, probably before high school. My old dude never really taught us no shit like that, but once we click up as cousins and shit, and we get out there in them streets, you gonna learn it real quick.
Right.
So I think I learned it probably around junior high school and shit like that. When you get out there in them streets and doing little bullshit, I probably learned it around then.
Yeah. That's
What you
about
say,
right.
D?
I think Mike said something powerful,
Yeah.
but he just don't know what he said. He said that when you learn that your boy love this girl, then you just leave her alone.
Yeah.
Right.
But here's the problem with that. I agree with you 100%.
Yeah.
Especially being young.
Yeah.
We'll be like, hey, you mind if I holler at her? Man, fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about that hoe.
Yeah.
Right.
Knowing that fucking
That's all
he
cap.
do,
That's
but
gonna hurt your
we
feelings.
always jump on top of it anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
Because we young
And,
and that pussy hot.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It's most
And you
definitely
rolling
not.
with that shit.
Especially if you know she doing it.
Yeah.
Doing it. Damn, that was good. He stole one of your old school words.
Yeah, that's why I said it. You heard me?
He said doing it.
Motherfucker out there doing it, huh?
Yeah,
cuz?
doing it. You heard me? So yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
with
man.
you, bro.
It's got to be a bro code though. It's got to be some. I mean, I piggyback off what Los just said though, for real though, because I'm closer with like my, more of my partners than I am in my family, and you know what I mean. And it ain't. I'm gonna just be honest with you. It ain't on because of my end at all.
No,
Right,
definitely
right,
not.
It most definitely ain't because of my end. But you know what I'm saying? That's a whole different thing. But I think I'm more close with them because I've been through a lot of stuff with them though. You know what I'm saying? You know, me and my brothers and stuff, we grew up, but I was off into different things and they was off into different things. And the people that I hung with
Was
off
doing the
into
shit
it
that
with
you was
them.
doing.
Doing the shit
Right,
you
right.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't mean I love my brothers any less though.
Right.
It's just, you know what I'm saying, I also build a brotherhood with, a group of other guys. So I think that's really when the bro code kick in.
Right.
You know what
That's
I mean?
what's up.
Yep, I agree with y'all.
What
bro.
you got, T-Real?
I'm on the same shit, man. Probably, high school, around high school, because I mean, I got like family members and shit that I kick it with too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, once you got off in the high school, you start getting different friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's just a different type of vibe when you kicking it with your boys. You know what I'm saying? And
Way different.
that's most definitely when I learned it too. I say, high school.
Yeah.
But did we really learn it in high school? Because I think probably probably when we were grown, that's probably when we understood. We probably
Yeah.
didn't understand it for real then. We just knew about it because like D said, if it was a chick that she was putting out then,
Yeah. She was doing it, bro.
whether
You gotta
it
say
was
doing
somebody
it.
your partner was messing with a knife.
Putting
Hey,
out the old one too.
Yeah, that's some old shit too. Putting it down.
hey, we going with old school today,
Okay,
so
stick
shit,
Fuck
stick with it. But yeah, if she was putting out,
I like.
That might be the best one, dog.
Right, putting out.
Putting out.
I like
she
when they
was,
put out.
then,
I
hey,
like when they put out.
we was on her, whether our partner was just not, on her or not.
Right.
So I don't know that we were sticking to the bro code then.
That might have played different in the younger days. You know what I'm saying? Because like you say, everybody wasn't putting out. So you know what I mean. Everybody's rushing to the one that was. So
Yeah.
you might have you got a fair one on that one. We might have to throw that one in a different basket.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? But as a grown man, if your partner is walking around with this lady has been introduced to his family. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's
off limits. It's off limits,
Come
bro.
on, bro.
Leave it alone.
If
It's
you
off
even
limits.
to even be, you know what I'm saying, thinking of her in that, like,
Yeah,
make
you out of
a
pocket.
corny, make you a corny nigga to me.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Because I feel if you were snaking me over something, you know what I'm saying, that
Shit.
shit.
You'll do anything,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
That's a
You'll
fact.
do anything.
Ain't
You know
no
what I'm saying?
boundaries
And
then.
I don't want to hear that these hoes is for everybody.
Yeah.
They are, except for the ones that you love. That ain't for everybody.
Exactly, bro.
Especially if I know you.
And
That's
you
a
know
fact.
it, right?
Yeah, that's
That's
it.
a fact.
So
I'm with you on that, bro.
We gotta have some type of moral ground somewhere.
Hey, but piggybacking off of that, as far as it was probably only one or two gals that was doing something then.
Yeah.
Ain't it crazy how now these kids so young
Doing it.
Yeah, man.
doing it, man?
Yeah, bro. It's scary.
Yeah.
It's scary,
crazy,
dog.
man.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It just showed the upbringing, though.
Yeah, it does.
You know what I mean? That shit is
shit.
wild, bro.
This motherfuckers our age that's grandparents, man.
That's true too.
That shit, it's
and that's
all on,
crazy,
It's
man.
on TV though, bro.
Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
I watched this show, man. It's called All American. Y'all.
Yeah, I saw that shit on Netflix.
Yeah, did y'all see how like some of them settings was? Like, dude had like they was in high school. He had like roses and shit.
Yeah.
and it was all set up. Man, I'm thinking to myself like in high school, I wasn't thinking about none of
of that
that.
shit.
I was
Yeah.
trying to hurry up and get you in and out before my mama got back.
I was 2
That's
for
a
20.
fact.
Period. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
that's
They had
his
like a
crib
whole
now.
little scene. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm looking. I told my wife, I said, you see this shit?
Yeah, it's
She-
wild. It's wild,
Just
bro.
shake your head, man. You know
And
what
then
I'm saying?
sometimes it make you think like they putting that shit out there to instill it in the kids
so
at a
that,
young age.
so
Yeah.
that it's okay to
Yeah.
do that. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? I didn't, when I was growing up, you know what I mean? I had big cousins, them niggas was doing it. You know what I'm saying? But they always told me it wasn't no rush though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They was like, ain't no rush.
Right.
And I tried to instill that in, you know what I'm saying, my nephews, my daughters, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no rush in that shit.
That's a fact.
Nah, it ain't no rush in it.
I wish I would have waited one more year.
I try and tell. Well, I've tried to tell my little cousins and nephews and shit, but they on a whole nother
Yeah, man.
level.
Frequency.
Yeah. It's
Turned
different.
up.
It's
Yeah.
different, man. It's most definitely different, dog.
And a lot of shit gone, you know what I'm saying? Because, when I grew up in the hood, we had community centers. So we used to go there and hoop,
Yep.
box, shoot
Yep.
pool. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we did every day after school. Like, even though, I wanted to do it, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? I wanted to hoop too, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or I wanted to shoot pool, or I
Hey,
wanted to play space.
You had an option,
yeah,
bro.
you know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah,
Doing
they
it
ain't
was
got
just
that
like
no
a
more.
girl had to like almost like guarantee that I was going to get something.
Man, clothes burning was
Yeah.
our shit,
Yeah.
dog.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Hey,
Yeah.
what about
Man.
that fingering? That stinky pinky. Was
Oh,
on the
yeah.
tip, you know what I'm talking
man.
about? Nigga used to get that stinky pinky, be like,
Yeah.
hey, smell this shit, bro.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
got it, baby.
Why you always gotta run up to your mans and feel all this? I mean, what was that about, man? What was we doing?
Hey, you
I mean,
wanted
baby,
him to
I mean,
know
what
you was
they
in
doing?
there. You was in there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
was in
but
there.
why we wanted them
Yeah,
to smell
why-
that shit? Like,
what was the-
what's cool about that?
That's
I
why I
don't
don't
know.
eat fish to this day, man. Y'all laughing, but I'm dead ass serious, man. That's why I don't eat fish to this day, man.
But you be the main one talking about you would eat the yeasty and all that shit, though, bro. You know what I mean?
To piggyback off that last
free fish, man.
that last what was
Comment?
that, I would eat the yeasty as well. I commented on under the page. Y'all should probably go follow that page, man. But I
Already.
commented under that mud. And I was
that's
like,
some-
I'm
that-
eating that yeasty.
That's some
Period.
that's some
Ain't no
nasty
80
shit, man.
sneezes, huh,
What?
bro? Hell no.
Lowe's
Sneeze-
killed
fuck
me when he
Fuck
said
that
80 sneeze
on-
at work,
sneeze on
man.
me. I ain't eating
Lowe's-
that shit.
Lowe's nasty as a motherfucker.
Look, man.
I can't eat anything, bro.
I'm gonna keep it real, right? So when I was listening to it, because I want to say that was last week, right?
Yeah, it was last week.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real, right? I was at work and I'm listening to the, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening to it, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm a faithful listener, so I don't miss no. I know all of this shit. But anyway, though, that one from last week, man. Listen, bro, I was drinking my juice, and this nigga Low say, man, I'm just gonna take the 80 sneezes in my boy. Hey, listen, man, the juice. Hey, man, listen.
Hey, you
man.
sneezed the juice
Bro,
up, bro.
I called you, bro, didn't I? I called you right after that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Didn't I? I say,
You
man,
did, bro.
Lowe's is tripping, man. Do he know what 80 sneezes?
That's fucking
Man,
crazy,
I
bro.
can't even imagine two.
Yeah,
This
bro,
nigga
you
said
talking about 80.
Lowe's say he
Boy.
taking 80 to the
Yeah,
face.
bro. I
Ain't
got
no
to.
way, man. Ain't
Man,
no way.
I
listen,
can't
man.
eat everything, man.
That shit is crazy, bro.
Listen, if y'all ain't listening to this podcast, y'all losing, man.
Like I told you, Los, I'm
losing.
positive I ate yeasty pussy before.
hey,
I'm positive
listen.
I have.
And again, D might be right on that
Yeah,
because
you
know
never
what I'm
know.
saying?
They ain't gonna tell
They
you.
ain't telling you. They know what I'm saying? Just like
Yeah.
these nasty niggas ain't telling it, them women ain't telling
They
it.
ain't telling you shit,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
That's a
Eat
fact,
that
bro.
yeasty, man. You know what I mean? just make sure you wipe it off your face.
Right.
But I've also ate dog, so
Huh?
yeah, I ate dog before.
What, in the Navy, bro?
Yep.
How
You ain't
know,
dog, and you knew it.
I was eating some shit on a stick in Korea, drunk. What the fuck? It's Korea.
He probably
bro?
ate
It
some
might.
It's fucking
Oh, my God. What it taste like?
chicken.
chicken.
So
Hold
do
on,
y'all think-
everything can't taste like chicken,
It's the
man.
seasoning, bro.
Lowe's, this motherfucker shit
it's
tastes
the
like chicken.
seasoning, Lowe's. Trust me. It's not the meat. It's the seasoning, bro.
About 4 skewers in it, dog. I was like,
This shit good, huh?
hold up, man. This is. I started sobering up. I'm like, hold up, man.
Listen.
We eating street food in Korea.
Man, y'all tripping, bro.
This is dog we eat, man.
Y'all tripping,
That's how I
dog.
had Gator.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
that's
how I
true.
had Gator before. Somebody gave it to me and they told me it was chicken.
And it tastes good,
And
too,
it was
didn't
fire too.
Hey,
Yeah, it was
hey,
fire.
sometimes
I'm
the brain
sure.
can
I'm
fuck
hoping
you
that
up.
you realized it wasn't chicken when you ate it.
Yeah, probably like 6 bites in.
You already ate them. You might as well keep going, dog.
Yeah. I was also high, so you know what I'm saying?
Right, you don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
everything. I'm eating all that shit. You know
Right.
what I'm
Damn,
saying?
man.
Yeah, I know Lowe's. It's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Hey, I don't want to call out nobody on this next topic, so I'm just gonna answer it
shit.
myself.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna
shit.
start first.
All right.
Is drug dealing wrong? I don't want to point no fingers to nobody because I feel like I'm snitching.
Oh, man. Come
So
on, man.
I'm gonna start myself.
All right. Please start, please.
Go ahead, D.
Is drug dealing wrong?
This
It's
deep.
deep. This is a deep one, right?
Yeah,
get
this is a
deep.
deep one, man.
Let's
This
get
is
deep, bro.
This
It
is a
can-
good one here because
It can go a lot of different angles.
man, I do think ruining your community is wrong.
Definitely.
We've all grew up in the 80s. We seen what happened.
I ain't grew up in the 80s, but I was born in the 80s. Here you go with this old school shit. You swear to God you fucking 60 years old,
I'm
bro.
sorry. Me and Mike grew up in the 80s.
You wasn't in the 80s,
Nigga,
bro.
I
It was
grew
the
up in the
90s.
80s too. Shit.
That's what I'm saying. He act like he
I'm
wasn't-
81.
You was in the
So I
80s then,
grew
bro.
up. Yeah.
He act like he wasn't
you
there.
wasn't able to comprehend none of this shit in the 80s, dog. Don't stop saying you was an 80s baby. You was really a 90s. You was born in the 80s, but you was a 90s baby.
No, dog. I still remember shit when I was 6 and 7 years
I
old.
remember
I
some
remember that
stuff when I
shit
was
too,
young,
nigga.
too.
But shit, you wasn't no 8. You wasn't like that. God
I was born in 79, dog. It's
All
a
right,
whole
best
different
year in the
decade.
world.
I'm sorry for interrupting you, sir. I apologize.
Finish,
what I-
finish what you're saying.
So what I was saying was, I think all that shit's wrong. But I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to survive, man.
Yeah.
So I guess it's a toss up, man. I know that's fucked up because we always give a yes or no answer on this show, man. But it's a push for me, man, because I do think the effects of what happened with drug dealing. But I mean, come on, man, you got to provide, and this was the only way that a lot of people was able to provide. So
It's to hurt somebody else.
I guess all in all, Los, I really don't see a problem with it, man.
It's always in the eyes of the beholder, bro.
It is.
Just like beauty.
Do you think you could sell drugs to one of our
That was the code when we
Moms
was
or something?
kids, though. That was the code when we was kids, man. Nobody
Yeah,
sold
no
the women to
family
kids or pregnant women, man.
Okay.
That's how it was when we was kids. So that was the 80s. It was a code.
I'm gonna jump in and say, you asking was it good or bad? I'm gonna be honest with you. It really kind of depend on the person and their circumstances, though. You know what I'm saying? Because you had some people that were doing it because, I mean, shit. I seen some people that really, really had to do it. You know what I mean? And then I also seen some people which kind of put me in that category too, as a person that really didn't have to do it though. You know what I'm saying? Because I grew up in the house with both my parents. I had my mom and my daddy, and they both had like jobs, like good jobs.
Right.
You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? I was influenced by my cousin though. You know what I mean? I seen my dad work hard every day and still wasn't able to buy us, you know what I mean, what we wanted. And then I saw my cousin that you know what I'm saying, where he really didn't work.
And he was out there
that
doing
nigga had everything. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I could kind of say that, you know what I mean, that kind of stirred a lot of people. So I ain't gonna say just me. I know it stirred different people in different directions, you know what I mean? Because my brothers grew up in the same house and, you know, and they chose to go a different route.
Right.
So with that being said, I say, is it wrong? I think depends on your search, you know what I'm saying, to your circumstances. But certain people that had it and just did it, like to just be doing it, yeah, that shit wrong. Because you know what I'm saying, you not only you hurting, you know what I mean, yourself, you hurting people, you know what I mean, that you taking out of kids, you know what I'm saying, people that was that needed that.
That's true.
That's deep, man.
That's how I look at it.
That's deep, bro.
I think we probably are gonna be, you know, around as far as answering the same way, because I feel pretty much the same way. You know, it just depends on your situation. You know, I grew up, you know, around it so much that, you know, my granny or whatever used to, she worked and got us, you know, what we needed, not what we wanted,
Right.
Yeah.
but what we needed. But, you know, when I got up that age where I felt like I wanted more than what I needed,
Right.
you know,
You jumped off the porch.
jumped out and, you know, with my cousins and them, they doing this shit, and, you know, it's like peer pressure, which I don't think I was really
Peer pressure.
peer pressure to do it, but it was just like the thing, you know, they doing this, you know how it is, you know,
you a product of your environment, bro.
So you see them doing it, you know, you get influenced into doing it.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's always how I've been. But you know what? The difference with them and me, I was always more low key about it, because I was always one of them people that I felt like, you know what? I don't want to be necessarily like everybody in the spotlight.
Right.
And I knew even then, I ain't no motherfucking jailer.
That's true.
I'm gonna piggyback off what Lo said. Neither was I.
Yeah, that's what
I ain't
I
no
agree with
jailer,
you, Los.
so
That's true.
I'm gonna be as
discreet as possible.
Yes.
so
I'm
that's how I've always been.
Freedom is great.
Yeah.
But I think it's you know, I mean,
toss-up
it's
with
cool
that,
with
man.
you know, if that's what you had to do, that's what you had to do. I can't knock a motherfucker for, you know, for hustling,
Right.
for doing what you got to do.
That's just like knocking you know what I'm saying, when people go in there and steal some meat out the store. You know what I'm saying? Do you stop them? You know what I mean? Do you know somebody ain't got this family ain't got nothing to eat. You know what I mean? And she ran out the store with meat and they yell, stop that person. Do you stop that person?
Yeah.
Because basically it's what you telling somebody to do when somebody's selling drugs, because the police ain't right there. You know what I'm saying? So you asking somebody that's just watching, you know what I mean? Do you know his circumstances? Do you know why he out there?
Yeah.
So that kind of piggyback off what that go right there. You know what I'm saying? Do you stop that lady that's running out the store with a ham? Do you? I mean, I'm asking.
And all she doing is trying to feed her family.
Do you? I mean, Matt, do you stop her?
Hold on.
I
We ain't gonna answer that yet.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that.
Okay.
That's a good one. I want you to come back to that after Tony answer this.
I mean, I agree with y'all. I agree with y'all too, man. But the only problem that I have is, man, and it probably comes down to people just not being smart or wise enough. Like, have a plan. You know what I'm saying? Because the problem that I have with it is a lot of people do the shit.
No end game.
Ain't no end game to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this becomes a profession.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To the point where you really ain't really making no bread and you ain't making no progress either. So the only problem that I have with it, I'm never gonna say that it's wrong for somebody trying to provide for their family. You know what I'm saying? Especially like going against all of the different obstacles that you might face. You know what I'm saying? My problem is people get into it and don't have a plan. That's what bothers me. You know what I'm saying? You out here hustling, you getting money, but you don't have a end game. You don't have an end goal. You don't know what you doing it for. You doing it just on some day-to-day living type shit.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And that's what bothers me.
Yeah.
But as far as like, you know what I'm saying, somebody doing what they got to do to provide for their family, man, I can't judge nobody.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? I can't judge nobody on that.
I agree, because what I did was, and I'll tell you, I'll give you an instance. It might make me look bad, may not. I don't know. It's to each his own.
Yeah.
But it was an instance where my son seen me doing it, and when I came back to the car, I told him what I was doing, and I told him, I don't think that you would ever need to do something like that. And if it came to a situation where you felt like that was your only option,
Right.
I wouldn't knock you for it. But always, I'm gonna tell you one thing about me is I've never done this when I didn't need to.
Right.
I would always use this as a hustle,
I'm with
a
you.
quick hustle to get whatever I need to get at that time, and then I'm
back
done.
out.
So I'm not gonna be a drug dealer.
You flipping.
I'm gonna be a hustler,
Yeah.
I'm with you.
That's a
and
difference.
that's what I do. So
What you did.
that's why I did what I did.
Yeah. Right.
So don't do what I did and feel if that ain't make that be your last
Alternative. Right. I'm with
alternative.
you. Yeah. I'm
Do
with you.
something
He
like
who
that.
does it can't judge. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
I mean, you doing it. How you gonna judge?
How you gonna judge me?
Fucking damn. So
Hey, now Mike touched on this just a little minute ago about Now I agree with him. Is robbing wrong? I think there's a difference between robbing and stealing. If you taking somebody's shit, that's robbing to me. And that shit is, I ain't taking nobody's shit, and nobody shouldn't be taking nobody else's shit.
Right.
But stealing, I used to steal from Ventures all the time.
I don't think that really counts.
Nah, it don't count. But I used to steal from Ventures all the
Yeah, I
time.
don't think that counts.
Fuck you be bringing up these grandpa
Hey,
pictures and
hey,
shit,
nigga,
man.
hey, I know all of us used to go through the bulk section at Nationals
Yeah.
and dig in there and eat them cherry clans or whatever they had. So I
that
did all
candy and
that. I
shit.
didn't
I
walk
did
through
all that
Snooks
shit.
and ate as a grown person, I didn't walk through Snooks and ate you know what I'm saying, a bag of chips or. I'm just keeping it real. You hear me? And I done left that
Grown
shit.
up when you go.
Listen to me. Listen, man. Sometimes when I go to the store, man. Let me not incriminate myself. But
Yeah,
sometimes
nah.
I go to the store, man. You hear me? And goddamn it, if it's a peach and it's good, and I'm walking through it and I'm shopping and I eat it, my fault. You dig? But y'all got like
I throw that
10,000.
motherfucker away,
Yeah,
too.
y'all got like 10,000 of them motherfuckers up there. You ain't missing one.
Right, that's
You know
a
what
fact.
I mean?
That's a fact.
Damn, man.
Donate that motherfucker to me.
Yeah,
Or you got
heard me?
kids in the cart, you know, they screaming
But
because they
I've done
want
that
the chips.
before, man. I've done it before, man. I've opened up a Snicker at the gas station and walked right out with it before, and still got 20 on pump 8. My bad.
I don't do that.
My bad. Quick Trip. Shout out Quick Trip, man.
I don't do that, y'all. While I'm grown, I
God
would
damn.
say, when I take the kids to over to Eckert's, we eat a whole bunch of apples while we over there, and only put a couple in the bag or whatever to purchase. Now,
But that's legal, though.
no, I don't think you can do that.
I
Man.
don't think
off
he
the
did
tree.
that in it.
You can't, but you can't just you can't eat more than you buying though.
D be fucking them there.
I was gonna say, the Honey Crisp, them the only
Yeah,
ones
but
I
you
like.
can't. But you can't do that.
Oh my god, man!
You
Y'all
can't go
can't.
over there and just eat all that
Like,
fucking
y'all
apples and
ain't
not
shit,
buy
man.
none, bruh.
Hey, this episode done made y'all niggas start telling on y'all
I
self.
know,
What
man.
the hell wrong with
We
y'all,
gonna
man?
Just edit some of this shit. You
God
really-
damn.
What's
Hey.
up with you, Tone? You over there trying to be innocent?
I mean, T,
Nah,
so T, man. So you mean tell me, bro, you don't go to the store, you don't. You know
Nah,
what
he
I'm
an
saying?
upstanding citizen.
Oh, taxpaying
No,
ass nigga
bro,
right
I
here.
ain't
You
know.
hear me? This nigga taxes
I
ain't
ain't,
late or
I ain't
nothing.
eating no chips and shit, man.
He blaming on the kids. He'll open it up for them.
Damn,
and then talk himself
man.
Look,
out.
I told y'all niggas I'm paranoid. I be thinking that motherfucking Korma gonna come back, bro. I ain't lying.
Listen, if a dollar Korma come back on the team,
You deserve it, bro.
everything that came back to you.
I'm
hear
with
me?
you, bro.
So, nah,
I'm
man.
with you, Dirty. I'm with you.
What's up, D? What we
with you.
got, man?
Product of your environment, man. What's the definition of that to you, Mike? POV.
Man, I think when it comes to that though, I think it's more of a mind state because, like I say, I grew up in the hood with some people that didn't do what people did in the hood. So I can't say you be a product of your environment. I think it's more of a product of your mind state. So if you easily influenced by what's going on outside, I mean, that's what you're gonna be. You know what I mean? I don't think I just don't believe in a product of your environment. That's just me. Like I say, I grew up in the house. I grew up with 4 brothers.
Right.
And I swear to God, we all grew up a whole different way. So
My question though is what percentage you think people have that same mind state you have?
I ain't get this mind state until I had Cam, until I had my old my big girl. You know what I'm saying? So right around 25, you know what I mean? But because when I was like 18, 19, and 20, I mean, I wanted to be in the hood. I thought that was, I ain't gonna even front. I thought that was everything. And I did travel in basketball. I went out of state and did all of that.
Right.
But I still thought being in the hood was like everything.
Right.
You know
It was
what I
the
mean?
shit.
Yeah.
Right.
You know
I'm
what I
with
mean?
you.
Like I was die for this shit. You know what I mean? Now I wouldn't even go, you know what I'm saying? No offense, but I wouldn't even go down there and sit down there too long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It ain't 'cause-
knowing what you know now.
it ain't because I'm better than nobody.
You
It's
just know what
that,
happens.
You know what I mean? I know what come with going down there and sitting and doing those type of things. So
You know better, you do better.
yeah, so I don't believe in product of environment. I believe you just, you know what I'm saying? It's a mind state.
I do to an extent, man. I've said this before, man. I was a product of my environment because growing up without a father, you just get used to it because there wasn't no fathers in the neighborhood that I grew up in.
Right.
So
Right.
that shit was just normal to me.
Yeah.
I normalized it. So in that case, I do. But also, I agree with Mike was saying. I didn't do a lot of the shit that
Yeah, I know a
that
lot
was
of people
done
that
in my
did, bro.
that was done in my environment, man. So
Right.
How you gonna be a product of something you don't even do?
right,
Yeah, that's true.
You know
That's
what I
true.
mean? So
I mean, I just look at it from a standpoint where, you know, let's take racism for instance, right?
okay,
You got let's say you got a kid that grew up in a household where they're around white supremacists.
right,
Right? All they know is
right.
nigga, we the superior race, we hate other races, etc. Right?
Yeah,
Don't you think that child, if that's all they hear, that's all they see, they'll become that until they're old enough to not.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think so, Tom.
But again, that's not a product of your environment. You know what I'm saying? That's a way. That's what you raised as.
that-
you know what I'm
that's being
saying?
raised.
Yeah, that's you raised
But
that
that's
way.
your environment though.
No, I can't. That's not really your environment because you growing up there. You know what I'm saying? You kind of that's kind of like where you have to be. You know what I mean? And in some situations, some people didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? Didn't have to or didn't want to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty sure my mama didn't want to be where we was at.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right,
But
right,
at that
right.
time, you know what I mean? We had to do what we had to do. You know what I'm saying? So
with you.
I just think, you know what I mean, product of your environment, I just think it's all a mindset.
That's a cop-out?
Yeah, man. I think that's one of the biggest cop-outs ever. You know what I'm saying? And I think and white supremacy then stole fuck that. Y'all stole that
Say
shit
it,
from
Mike.
us, man. Y'all stole that from us. That swastika, that's belong to us. Give it back. You know what I'm saying? That I ain't gonna go there.
They get deep though.
Yeah, you heard me,
get
man.
deep.
Hey,
It
that
get
belong to
deep.
us.
It get
You know what I'm
deep.
saying? Get
It
that
get
back.
deep.
You
It
know
get
what I'm saying?
deep.
They got that off the pyramid.
Already.
Yep.
But yeah, I
No,
think I think the product of environment is really like a stigma that just been that been put on a lot of people because I definitely think you don't have to be a certain way because you're raised a certain because you grow up in a certain community or whatever the case may be because I definitely find myself looking at things a lot different from the way a lot of my some of my family members are.
Yeah.
But think about it though, Los. And this is why I disagree with y'all, bro. And I don't know if we just, we not
Grown?
seeing eye to eye.
We might be grown too,
like we speaking from a
Grown-up
grown man
situation.
perspective. We not speaking from a child perspective or a young man growing up perspective. Because
speak
y'all
of it
gotta
no more,
also be able to understand that we did dumb shit growing up,
I do dumb shit now.
right?
I do dumb shit today.
But what I'm saying is like it's a limitation.
Yeah, I know what
it's a
you're saying.
limitation
Yeah, I get what you're
to
saying,
certain
bro.
shit that you gonna do. But growing up, you know what I'm saying? You can't be like, oh, I was in this environment and I didn't know any better, so that's why I chose to do this, or this is why I choose to go this way. Nah, you were doing certain things because that's what you saw and that's what you thought was right sometimes. Until you were old enough to understand, like, nah, that might have been some bullshit I was on. But at that time where you growing up and you growing into a man, it's a lot of dumb shit that we did that knowing what we know now, we wouldn't have done if we had the choice.
Certain shit though, I believe, and well, I can only speak from my perspective.
Yeah.
Growing up on the north side where I'm from,
Yeah.
I knew like some of the shit I wasn't doing that everybody else was doing because I knew it was. I knew. I think, and most of us knew.
Yeah.
You knew what was right and what was wrong. You were just choosing to do the shit just to be, you know,
I'm with you.
fit in or feel like you tough or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Right. That makes sense.
And I ain't never been one of them type motherfuckers. Like I said, I always been, you know, discreet or whatever the case may be with doing, you know, certain shit. And I did do some, you know, bullshit with motherfuckers getting it, stealing cars and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I did do, you know, little bullshit like that. But certain shit, nah, I ain't riding with y'all on that.
Right.
Because I ain't, you know, I ain't, it ain't that much I got to fit in to do certain shit.
I'm with
to
you.
put myself in certain situations. I just didn't do certain shit.
Did you hit him
It
with
makes
the?
sense.
Yeah, so to answer your question, man, about robbery and stealing, I think it's two totally different things.
It is two totally different things. I
It's
agree.
definitely two totally different things, man. I mean, robbery is when you're forcing somebody to do something that, you know what I'm saying, that I think that they didn't want to do. Against their will. And stealing is kind of being sneaky. You know what I'm saying?
And that's doing something for yourself. Personal gain.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think they two totally different things, though.
Yeah, I agree.
Is stealing a car, is that stealing or is it robbery?
No, robbing is telling the motherfucker to get out.
Yeah, if you'd have told somebody to get out, then you could say that's carjacking, but carjacking to me technically is still robbing because I pull my weapon on you to force you to do. Even if I pull you out the car, it's still a robbery, strong arm robbery.
So robbery,
that's force.
okay. Well, that because
when you apply force,
Yeah,
it's considered
yeah,
robbery.
Yeah, I agree.
When you do it without applying force, it's stealing.
You speaking from experience?
Nah, bro. Y'all the one. Y'all talking.
My
I'm
bad.
just sitting.
Hey,
over
I'm sorry,
listening.
Quick Trip. I'm probably like $8 down to y'all.
That's all right.
Easy.
Fuck Quick Trip.
shit, nigga, we used to go to the Phillips 66 and get cases of sodas.
Hey man, why y'all? Come on,
Hey
man.
man, no, fuck it.
It's
Fucking
closed
low.
down
Hey,
now,
you know
so
what?
shit, fuck it. It's closed down now,
This status of limitation. So, hey, look, so the gas station right there on Lafayette and Jefferson, right? Hey, man, I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. Back in the day, man, I was young.
Lafayette and Jefferson. Hold on.
That's Midwest Petroleum, bro.
Yeah, right there by Bar Branch. Remember that Aldi used to be right
right
there?
across the street from
Okay,
the
yeah,
library.
So look, right. So,
All right, I
so
got
check it
you
out,
now.
right. So listen, man, I'm fuck it. So look, man.
Here you go.
And we was young and shit. We used to drink beer all the time. So we ain't never had no bread. You know what I mean? Hey, so we used to go in there. My partner used to go in there and distract the lady behind the glass, and me and my other homeboy used to run out with the beer. Yeah. So let me tell you how this fucked up shit one day, right? So while we run out with the beer one day, and my daddy was coming in.
Damn.
Wow.
What'd he say, bro?
Nigga looked at me, man. I'm running, right? Listen, and then he like, Michael.
I just got the full
I
government.
just kept on going, like, oh man, we got to the park. I drank that beer because I knew when I got home I was gonna get beat down.
So you went ahead and drunk it anyway?
Yeah, I
huh?
went ahead and drunk that shit
fuck it.
anyway. Yeah, old dude didn't come look at me. Shout out my old dude. They fucking not come and look at me. But he beat the shit out of me that night.
Hey, bro, you running out the store, he walking
with
right
two
in,
cases, listen, with 24 packs of Bud Light in the cans.
and you just ran out.
No trouble, we gone, man.
He said, Mike,
I ran right into my daddy. Boom, spin off of him and everything.
did you look at him?
Nah. But I knew it was my dad, though.
You heard that voice.
I heard that voice. He was like, Michael. I just kept running like I ain't heard nothing. You heard me? Sorry, Dad. You heard me. I know
that's
you
crazy.
embarrassed. I know he was embarrassed, like, because he went right in after me. He probably was like, my son and this motherfucker stealing.
Hey,
That's stealing.
we wasn't drinking no beers. We was drinking them that Boones though.
Oh, man. We
That
drink that
Boones,
in that
hey, that was the
patient
shit
pill.
then, boy. We were
Oh,
younger.
man.
We
man.
drank them K's. We'd go to like a lock-in and shit and drink them K's. Just guzzle that motherfucker.
Oh,
Like, we finna
man,
get
the
lit.
lock-ins used to be the shit, man.
Hell
We gonna
yeah.
turn that camera off and we can tell our stories about some lock-ins.
We ain't gonna
We
talk
gonna go on. Shout out the lock-ins, though.
Right. That's a fact.
Hold me up.
Crazy. Yeah.
Hey, because we used to go to 7-Eleven and do like with that 7-Eleven on Jefferson and Gravois.
Yeah.
We used to go there.
Oh, man.
We used to go up there, man,
that
and somebody
leaves.
go up there and get to talking and shit and fucking around with that cashier. Man, we used to
Gone.
get up out of that motherfucker with shit, bro.
Gone.
Till we caught one of my partners up in there, dude. He up in there putting on some deodorant.
Was it some Tussie?
Nah, man, he ended up straight putting on some deodorant, and
He was like, bro, what the fuck is
and
you
he
doing?
got caught by one of the Arabs up in there
For putting on deodorant?
for putting on some deodorant.
He was
couldn't
musty, bro.
Yeah, we got banned from going in there then.
Hey, shout
man.
out Pimp for not wanting to be musty though, man. You gotta give him
God
some
damn,
love.
He
bro.
was trying to holler at
Yeah,
somebody.
he might well took that in the bathroom.
That's
with him.
crazy,
And,
man.
Speaking
put
of
that
being
up in his
musty,
Come on, man.
It's that time. It's that time.
no, it's not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay.
It's a
Okay.
terrible segue, but fuck it.
I gotta make it make sense for y'all too.
Well, go ahead, drop it.
All right, man. Hey, can
Make
y'all
it make
say
sense.
Hey, man, say make it make sense for me, man.
Make it make sense for me.
One more time, man.
Make it make sense for
for
me.
him.
All right, I got a question for y'all, bro. Y'all got to make this make sense for me. Since we on the topic of code of the streets and shit, do y'all think that anybody can really make it and be successful as far as like getting real paper without doing anything illegal or crossing somebody?
Yeah, man. People
Well,
do it
yeah,
all the time.
Lawyers
bro.
and doctors do it all the time.
Right.
I mean, what you
You
mean?
got professional athletes.
I'm saying
you
like
mean a
like
street digger that's doing in the game
Yeah,
and he
because-
ain't no.
I want to go back. I want to go back to, because sometimes I like to take it all the way back to history, right? It's a lot of wealthy families that has generational wealth, right?
Yeah.
How many of those families do y'all think did it the honorable way?
Oh man, you got slave trade.
Yeah,
and
I
shit.
don't-
You going all the way.
Yeah, you
deep.
could go.
I got to, bro.
You
I
can-
got to because
It's Black History Month.
It's
It's
documented
Black History
that some
Month.
of these billionaires then stole from people, and you know what I'm saying, then worked off the backs of you know what I'm saying, the little man. So man, I think in order way, I think it, and it's fucked up though, but I think the only way to really get to the top, you're gonna have to cross a couple.
You gotta be
people.
cutthroat.
You're gonna have
That's
to
what I
cut a
was-
couple
that-
people.
that's the
too.
point I'm
Or
asking,
you ain't
bro.
trying, or you ain't trying to get there. You can ask any millionaire if he ever fucked somebody, and I guarantee you he gonna say yeah.
Yeah. I agree with Mike on that. What
Straight
you got,
up, bro.
Los?
But is that cool though?
That's
business.
That's
It
what we're
ain't-
talking about.
Listen,
It's business, Los.
it depends on.
Business is, I mean, so because I don't know. You're saying it's business, but damn, don't we care about integrity too?
That's what
Do
I was
you
talking
really?
about.
Because I mean, if you can't find shit at the store, where you go? You go to Amazon right now. Amazon doing the same thing that we talking about right now.
They undercutting the middleman. They
Like a
they
motherfucker.
done took the Amazon then took the middleman, which is the people who own these, you know what I'm saying, mom and pop stores. They done took them completely out of
the
the
game.
loop, bro. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, Walmart is finna start selling Michael Jordans. Do you already know what
They already
do
got
you,
they already got them on the website.
Listen, do you already know where this finna go right now, man? That means they finna start mass producing these tennis shoes, so all them tennis shoes ain't finna be collectibles no more. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be easy to get. Walmart is in the business of making money. They're not in the business of they're not in the business of releasing 100 shoes.
No.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So basically, you saying Foot Locker is out of there.
Now, all
Champs
of
is
them,
out of there.
I'm saying all these type places like that. You know what I'm saying? But that just piggyback on what we saying though. You know what I'm saying? Is, you know what I mean? Is it wrong? I don't
think it's wrong, man.
don't think it's wrong.
So question for all of y'all: are y'all willing to do that to get to the top? That's the question. Because I always sit here and contemplate, like, I want to be extremely wealthy, right? I want to have money. I want to have generational wealth and all of that, but I want to do it the honorable way.
Flip it, bro. Flip it like this, then, bro. Check this out. If somebody walked in here right now and told you, "Hey, listen, I can guarantee you know what I'm saying, generational wealth." You know what I'm saying? Right now. Right? I mean, just at the snap. But,
Right now.
But listen, though. Listen. But you got to cross Lowe's. Right? You know what I'm saying? All right, listen.
That's
hold,
deep.
Wait, listen, though.
That gets deep.
Listen.
Yeah, I'm with you. Come
I
on.
ain't saying
I'm
cross.
with you.
Listen, not that you know it's coming. It's got to be a cross that he don't know coming that's going to affect
Some
him.
sneaky shit.
Yeah, that's going to affect him in the long run.
Yeah.
But in the process of that, though, it's going to give you what you want, though, generational wealth.
That's deep.
Or fuck that.
Or let's just say not Lowe's. Let's just say a motherfucker that's at the store. They just say, motherfucker just come tap you on the shoulder. Hey, you cross him right now. You don't know him from Adam. You don't owe him nothing. You don't owe him nothing.
Right.
And a man tap you on the shoulder say, hey,
I give you generational wealth right now if you cross him right now. You don't know him. You don't know him. You doing it?
I might be doing it, dog.
I was just finna say I'm doing it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I might
I'm
be
doing
doing
it.
it because
Hey,
I'm not
Los.
looking at it from my perspective. I'm looking at it from my family.
Yeah.
Hey, so let's make it a
Does
week.
it make it good? It does, but does it make it good in Lowe's voice? Does that make it good?
Nah,
I'm
that
just
don't
saying, does it
nah,
make
that
it
don't-
good?
That don't make it good,
I
bro.
did. Okay.
Hey,
But by you doing that, are you able to live at night? Are you able to sleep at night?
Like a baby.
What
Hey.
y'all doing? What you doing, Los?
I think it's wrong, but I would still do it because, like you said, we ain't doing it for ourselves. We are
thinking
family
about your
men.
family.
We all gonna think about our family more so than we gonna think about ourselves.
Bro,
So generational wealth,
It's different.
that's totally different.
Listen,
That
different.
just show, man, that money is the root of all evil, bro.
Listen.
Money is
I
the
don't
root
think
of
it
all
had to
evil,
do
bro.
with money because I'm with you on what Lo said. I'm thinking about my shorties. If they listen, man, we always want best for our shorties, man, because we all grew up in a situation where, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
we might have ate something that night that we didn't even fucking eat. We want McDonald's.
Fucking
But
hated
mom,
chicken and
but you know what I'm
noodles.
saying, but mom made fried liver. You know what I'm saying?
And rice.
Let's
And rice.
keep it funky.
And
Let's keep
rice.
it funky because you know your mama suit you up with that.
Hey,
shit
my
with
granny,
that
man.
rice. Okay, then.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm telling
with
you, hey, it's crazy because I be bugging up at them Everybody Loves Chris episodes, man, when
Because they real life.
they be straight like
Them
real life, man.
life.
Like I remember shit
Yeah,
like
me
that,
too.
man. Like we
Me
had
too.
cereal really that said cereal, bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't no brand.
I'm
It
with
was
you.
just some shit that
Yeah.
somebody it looked like they made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
big ass cookie.
No, man. I mean, hey, it just
Hey,
get,
man,
it
you
just
got
get
the-
deep.
you got the
Generational
spread.
wealth is a motherfucker.
Hey,
though,
it get
bro.
deep,
That's
though,
a
bro.
mo-
That's a big thing.
And I can't
And-
say it's
and
the
that-
money in it, because your heart is pure when you know what I'm saying. In this act, is your heart really pure? And you
thinking-
it is,
but you thinking about your family. So it goes a tad bit further when we talk about slavery and shit like that. Like we get mad about slavery and all of those different things. But guess what? Those that were doing that, they weren't thinking about us. They were thinking about how they were going to be able to make money, be able to sustain a lavish lifestyle, and be able to pass shit on down from their kids.
I think you're
so
wrong
it's
about
the same thing, bro.
I think you're wrong about that, Tony. I don't
All right,
think
let's talk
nobody's
about it.
mad about slavery. I think people are mad because this country doesn't acknowledge slavery.
Yeah.
that's the problem.
That's
I
the
don't
problem.
agree with that. I don't agree with that.
They
I
don't
They
acknowledge
teach
it.
it no more, bro.
Right.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is when you talk about slavery, right? How we were treated cruelly, unfair.
But you were.
Right. And that's a fact.
You were.
But it goes back to
I mean, they got 400 years of free labor, Tony.
yeah, but it goes
They
back
got a
to what you
400-year head
said.
start.
But it goes back to what you said. If you say if that man came to you and was like, "Hey, I can guarantee you generational wealth if you cause this
Yep.
this
Family,
what am I trying to say, bro? The race. If you cause this race 400 years of free labor, right? They got to do 400 years of free labor, but you get generational wealth for your family. It's the same shit. It's the same shit, bro.
No, bro.
It's not the same.
Bro, we was bro. No, bro. We was taken from. You know what I'm saying? We was taken from our land. We were forced to do this. Now,
But-
don't get me
but-
wrong,
but
you
why?
Had the ones that,
Why
you had
though?
You had the ones that was selling slaves. You did. You had kings, and it's truth. It's the truth. You had African kings selling black people.
Yeah.
But
Right.
you also had whites, Europeans that went in there and kidnapped a lot.
But it was because of beneficial gain. It was because of beneficial gain. I'm doing this to gain to benefit. It wasn't just because I'm like, okay, we're gonna do this just because. Nah, it was a end goal behind that. So
they
it
did
goes
that
back to what I'm saying with you. If you saying that you can cross somebody because it's gonna benefit your family and your kids and their kids and their kids and their kids and their kids, and you say you're gonna do it, it's technically no difference.
But you know what I think?
It's no difference, bro.
What I think a difference is with that and what you saying is I think it'd be different if somebody came down here and told you and promised you that and said, this family, that family, that family, that family, you gonna fuck over all these families for yours. Then you would think about it.
Yeah.
That's the difference between I think between slavery and what we talking about.
Yeah.
Slave, it was like they talking about like whoever was black and all this family, that family. We purchasing this family, that family.
Right.
There's so many people that's affected.
They weren't even purchasing families.
If somebody told me, hey, you gon', if you want this generational wealth, 1 million people gonna be killed from that. Yeah. I wouldn't accept it then.
You couldn't.
I wouldn't accept it then.
Unless you're an animal. You know what I'm saying?
Or Thanos.
Yeah, or Thanos.
Okay. Yeah, I made it make sense.
Yeah, I gotta agree with that.
Thanos,
it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah, I
on
made
this
it make
motherfucker
sense,
for
bro.
real,
That was a great
Make
one.
it make sense, a motherfucker.
That motherfucking Thanos.
Y'all got
deep
deep today, man. I wanted to come in.
Yeah.
Okay, we ain't done yet. We ain't done yet.
It ain't over, bro.
It ain't over yet.
It ain't over.
That was a
but
good one. That Tony, that was a good one.
It's deep, bro. It's Black
That
History
was a
Month.
good one.
We
Hey,
gotta talk
before we
about
get
it.
into Los's Lounge, man,
Yeah.
let me paint this picture for you.
All right, talk about it.
So, if we, so who gets who y'all think get heartbroken more, men or women?
Men.
I think men too.
All right, we all at agreement on that.
Yeah.
No, we not.
Hold on.
No, you ain't saying we all in agreement on that.
Oh, you already know
Lo.
Lo.
Come on now, bro. I'm a player for life, bro.
Lo so sensitive
Don't
ass.
hit
Here
me
you
with no
go.
who get heartbroken more. I don't get heartbroken, bro.
Here you
I'm
go
a
with this
man, a
heavy
real
shit.
man.
Here you go.
Here you go.
I'll
Go
tell
ahead.
these motherfucking hoes what to do.
Oh,
They follow
shit.
my lead.
Here you go.
We'll make sure we edit that out for
My
you.
nigga.
Hey,
My nigga.
so-
You know, don't play with me.
Here you go.
Is it o-
I talk the talk, I walk the walk.
Lambo Lowe's.
Here you
It's
go.
Lambo Lowe's. You hear me?
When it's
Heavy
time for
talker.
me to spit, it's time for them to sit.
Hey, can you go to your boys?
Church.
This nigga, man. Here you
Lambo
go.
Lowe's, baby.
Hey, can you go to your boys with and talk out your feelings? If you hard
That's a man law,
Listen,
nigga.
man.
Hold
Hold
on,
on,
man.
hold on, because
Hold up, bro. That's a man law, dog. Hell no. What the hell? No, you can't do no shit like that,
I don't
bro.
know. You know what? I don't know.
Hey Mike, if you come down here, dog, and I'm just on the couch listening to Sade sobbing and shit, and you like, hey man, I just came over here to watch the game, but I was like, man, she really hurt me, man. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. I'm sitting up here smelling musty and shit.
Oh no.
Ain't washed my ass in a week.
Yeah.
Hair all over the place.
Hey.
We can't do that. Women they can go to each other for that shit. We can't really do that.
I mean, I look at it. It's like an insecurity, though, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's an insecurity. I think we should be able to do it.
I think so too.
But you afraid of what you
But I
think your
ain't
partner
doing
gonna
it,
look
though.
at you.
But
Yeah,
I ain't doing it.
Yeah, I ain't doing it either.
Listen, should we do it? Yes. Am I? Hell no.
But
I'm
see, is
holding
that
pain
go
in.
back to what Tony said earlier though?
What?
Is that being real though?
Damn.
That is.
Nah.
Is that being no? He just said he should do it, but he don't want it. Then we ain't being real though.
We not
D, I
being real.
feel like I should be able to call you and say that, man.
Then I'm
And-
heartbroken.
yeah.
I think you, I think you
Yeah,
got
but
like
see-
that one friend. You probably got that one or two friends that you probably could get that shit off with.
But here's
you know
the
what I'm
flip
saying?
side to that though, man.
What?
Los called me up and say that he hurt, and I show up with like pizza and shit and wine?
Yeah, like
what the fuck do I show up
Like
with?
what do
Do I get him flowers and
Where is
shit?
I? Yeah, what do
Nah,
we?
bro,
Where
niggas
my
is
comfort? Where our comfort at?
Nah, we taking you
That's
to
what
the
I'm
strip
saying.
club, bro.
I
You know
think
what we
that-
doing.
yeah, that's what I was
we
just gonna
turning
say.
up.
I think
Yeah, we turning
that's the
up,
question.
bro.
Already.
What do we come with, or what are we supposed to do?
Nah, you like,
I think
hey,
we
D.
should be able to do it, but we just supposed to, got to figure out a way to do it.
Yeah, I'm
I
like,
agree
hey,
with
D, go get your cut, nigga. We going out tonight. Fuck
we out
that.
tonight, yeah.
Yeah,
We
that's
out
what we
tonight,
on. That's
yeah.
how we do it.
Yeah.
We gonna make you
Hey.
forget.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? You forgetting that heartbreak right now.
Hey, bro, I saw a grown man.
Balling.
Yeah,
Broke down.
It was awkward, wasn't it?
it was weird. I told the nigga to get up.
You told him get up.
I was like, bro, come on, man. I'm like, look, bro. I'm like, why you crying?
And you called up.
She out there kicking it. You hear
You
me?
was like, stop crying over this bitch.
I did. I did.
But ain't that insensitive though,
I was
man?
like, yeah.
Ain't that insensitive?
I'm like, bro, you the bitch fucking, bro.
A big fuck. You hear
Big
me?
fuck.
Yeah, it's
she's
we're-
big fucking. He had. I'm telling.
Yeah.
He had. She had.
accidentally butt dialed in the process of getting knocked down.
Oh my God. Damn. That's terrible.
That's deep.
Yeah, and I've heard it too.
Oh man.
Because he asked me, he was like, what you think this is?
That was them cheeks.
And I was like,
That was some action going on.
she
They
get
was
clapped.
doing it, huh, bro?
Hey, D, hey,
They was doing it. Huh?
it was like it was a long phone coming.
these cell phones a motherfucker,
And what
bro.
was funny is that is that, you know what I'm saying, my partner had it on his phone. Like, he kept it.
Damn, he was running it over and over.
I think it's weird that he kept it. I think you should have made sure because that's some shit like motherfucker that'll make a motherfucker snap.
Man, he was on
Yeah.
he was fucked
Yeah.
up for a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? He was down for like some months.
Yeah, that's real.
Damn,
that's
that's
real,
fucked
bro.
up.
It's real.
Yeah.
It's
But
real.
I laughed when he had cried though. I'm gonna keep it real.
God damn, Mike.
I couldn't-
In his face?
Yeah, bro.
Come on, man, bro. Damn.
Bro, look,
Damn,
look,
dog.
let me
Dirty as fuck.
paint the scenario. Why you know what I'm saying? Look, bro, you know what I'm saying? I come in the crib, you know what I mean? He was there and he was just like in the kitchen and like he was just like his head down and he was crying and shit, you know, fucked up. You know what I mean? He came up like, and this shit was all red. Shit. See what I'm saying?
Hey,
You see what I'm saying?
snot
You see what I'm
coming out
saying?
his nose
There you
and
go.
shit.
See how it played out? That's exactly how it was for me, bro. That's exactly how it was. I ain't capping, y'all. That's how
fair.
it was. As soon as he came up, I just seen on the shelf.
Oh, so you didn't know what was going
No.
on? Oh, okay, all right.
right. What you wrong?
That's fair. That's
She
fair.
like, she fucking.
That's fair as fuck.
It told you to listen. God damn, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, man. I heard that man lady get clapped.
Damn.
And I was like, well, that's what she sounded like. You know.
Damn, can
Jesus
y'all imagine
Christ.
that though? What would y'all do, man, if y'all heard that shit, bro?
Oh, my
I'm beating you
God.
up, baby.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just letting you know.
It's done.
On my mama. I'm beating the shit out of you. I ain't even finna play with it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm
man.
taking that L in private, but when I see you though, I'm beating you up.
Big beats.
Hey man, listen, man, listen. You getting clapped, and I heard I'm beating you up.
Oh, man.
man.
That's a fight.
Oh yeah,
That's a fight.
yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
my
what
God.
you? So how you gonna look at your old lady, Los, in her face?
Oh,
after
no,
hearing
man.
that?
I know I ain't gonna. I mean, I would probably.
She'll
Beat
beat
her
his
up.
ass. She'll beat his ass.
I wouldn't. I probably just walk away, man.
How?
Cause she'll beat his
I
ass.
come in the crib, you know, start getting my shit, and you know.
And nigga, all you gonna hear is
And it ain't gonna be from her
I
clapping.
probably would cry. I mean, I just leave, bro.
Man.
I'm beating you up, baby.
Hey man.
I don't know. I'm going to probably flip, too.
I was gonna say, what you doing? Damn.
Yeah, I might flip, bro. I might grab that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I might grab a thumper and scare the shit out of you. You know
No,
what I'm
I
saying?
don't
I
want,
ain't lying,
no,
bro.
because that's gonna make me go to jail for my manslaughter. I don't want to go to jail.
I don't think I'm gonna shoot you, but I don't know.
Nah, if you
Yeah,
piss
up
like
that,
that,
you up that
if
pistol.
you up that, you gotta do
you
that.
gotta do it.
Yeah,
Them
you gotta do that.
Guns are not
Yeah.
toy. Guns are not flags or
I tell-
none of that. I tell
Yeah.
people that all the time.
Yeah, I tell mother that anytime.
That's why I
if
don't
I
shoot
pull
on
out
New
mine,
Year's.
I'm using
Yeah,
it.
you shot.
Yeah.
I tell people that all. I tell my little homies that all the time. I said, man, you just can't pull a gun. Nigga, this ain't a flashlight. Stop.
My gun like my penis. I don't pull it out unless
Unless
I'm
I'm using it. Flat out.
Fucking crazy,
Man,
man.
that just
Hey,
being
that's
real,
just what
man.
it is.
Don't, man,
I'm
guns
with you.
that ain't nothing you pull out on nobody, man.
That's
Shit.
deep.
You shoot
That's
that
deep,
nigga.
man.
Look, hey, let's turn these lights down, man.
Oh shit.
That
Let's get into
time, huh?
Los's Lounge,
Go.
man.
What you
Right
got,
there,
Los? Come on, Los.
Okay.
I need some music.
I know.
I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want to do is all right with me.
I thought I heard that before.
Because you make me feel so brand new. Because I want to spend my life with you. Oh, shit. That ain't even mine, is it? Oh, my bad, y'all. I'm tripping. Hold on. Let me start this over. All right, I'm ready.
This motherfucker, man.
This nigga.
I can watch you all day and lay with you all night. As long as you're in my presence, I know everything gonna be all right. Body like a goddess. Damn, is that an Adam's apple? I'm scared this might be a he-she. Is that why she want to play booty tackle? Just trying to tell y'all better watch these creepy fools. You can keep sleeping on this podcast, but we gonna keep shining like some new jewels.
Oh, man.
Hey, yes sir, yes sir.
Hey,
I'm
man.
gonna say the Adam's apple.
Hey,
Hey, my bad with that Al Green, y'all. I was tripping, y'all. My bad.
Hey, that was too funny.
Fuck no.
hey, before we get into these questions, Mike, go ahead and plug yourself again, man.
Oh man, y'all gotta come check us out, man. Every Wednesday, man. JC Supper Club, man. Happy
Yes, sir.
hour. Happy hours from 4 to 8. But we stay open till 11. Sometimes we stay open a little bit later. Depends on how the party going. Y'all look us up online, man. Drill Magazine, man. We got
There
a
you
couple
go.
things
Check him
coming
out.
up this summer. You know what I mean? We got a couple events. I can't say it. My partners told me I couldn't say it. I wanted to say it tonight when I came, but they told me I couldn't say it.
All right, when
know
you
what I'm
come
saying?
back, when you
But
can
we
say
got a
it,
couple
man.
artists coming though, man. So you can be on the lookout for that, man. And then y'all go contact hip hop heads gear, man. Sweatshirts coming in soon. Like I said, I'm gonna bring my family some right here. They on me. What colors y'all want, man?
Appreciate
I got
all the
you.
love,
Already,
bro.
bro.
Hey, tell us what color to find you on the ground.
Man, check me out on the gram, man. El Jefe _2600. That's the only place you're gonna find me. Facebook is for my family only, man. I don't share that with nobody.
There
That's
we go.
it. That's it, bro.
You ready for these questions? This is
You
what you
ready,
came
Mike?
for,
Come
dog.
on with it, man.
Come on, man.
with it.
All right, man.
Man, I think I'm in the dark with him too.
Oh, man.
I know you about to
Nino Los. Come on, bro.
Hey, so would you take every first date that you ever had to a porn screening?
To a porn screening. Yeah. On your first date because
First date, bro.
First date.
First
I'll let-
date.
Every woman that I took.
I'll let y'all think about it. I'll do it. I'll do
You
it.
probably ain't gonna keep her, dog.
Right,
She
that's
gonna
what
be
I'm
like,
saying.
this
How you
nigga
gonna-
pervert, bro.
First of all, the movies is the worst date for a first date. We know that as adults. We only did that shit as we was kids. You can't have a fucking conversation. So
Okay.
if I can't talk to you, we might as well watch something entertaining.
All right.
Might get something popping.
Well, it depends because if you on one of them tenders and shit like that, you could
Yeah.
probably just want
might get something
You taking her
poppin'.
to get something going on. You
There
ain't
you
trying
go.
to have a conversation.
Jesus Christ, bro.
I mean, porn, bro. First date.
First date.
That's man.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
She gonna look at you like, what the
You know
fuck
what?
this
I'm gonna
nigga
look. You can pretty much size up what you got though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if she look like the type that'll like it,
You with it?
fuck it, I'll take you there.
There you go.
I guess.
There you go.
I'm gonna be honest. I ain't with it, bro. Because I mean, hey, we keep it a buck on this
Yeah,
show,
we do.
right?
Right,
We do.
right, right.
Hey,
Let's
when I
talk about
watch porn, I get up. So I can't take her on a date, to watch porn and get up, and then I'm finna be. I know I may not be finna knock down that night. No, I ain't with that.
Jack off right on her
let me,
back.
let me. Can I go back and change mine?
Go ahead,
Go
bro.
ahead. Go ahead.
I'm with Los, man. I mean, because if we ain't gonna get it cracking, ain't no need
ain't no
to
need
even
to go
motherfucking
watch
go,
no
man.
porn.
He right, man. He right, man. I ain't
but
gonna
you
go.
you never
You
know.
never know. What you got, Tone?
You never know.
Damn.
Like you might
might
get
get
it. You might not.
But if she not, but if
You already know, though. You know what I'm saying? Like you know if you gon' listen. I'm just saying, man. These cameras are motherfucking, man. But we both, as men, we all know that when we get up, we be like, I can hit that today.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
you know
we
it.
all know that.
You know
so yeah. I'll go ahead and take that if I'm gonna be able to fuck it.
But not only that though, think about it think about it this way though, y'all.
Yeah.
If we do knock it down that first day, or is that somebody that we gonna
You ain't taking it serious, nah.
Yes,
want-
I am cap.
You
You
can.
nigga- so every man, so
yeah, I
every dude
agree
in
with
here,
Mike.
so all the one night stands you ain't call back.
Yeah, I mean,
All
what's
the one
the
night stands
point?
you ain't call back.
I call him
I
back.
mean, yeah.
I'm not. I'm
I'm
not.
calling you tomorrow and the
A
day
one night
after that.
stand? I ain't calling no one night stand, bro.
I am.
Hell no.
I am happy
That's
to
over
say.
with.
I am happy to say I was a one night stand.
Yeah.
Winking the
Here
gun.
you go with this
Not with the fingers,
bullshit.
not with the.
Here you go.
I double shot.
What else you got,
Listen,
bro?
I've called my one night stand back before. Fuck that shit.
Yeah,
Stand me again.
Right. I'm cool with it.
Hold on, T, you ain't answer, did you?
I did.
He said he ain't fucking with
He
her.
said he ain't fucking with it.
Nope.
Hey, so all right, Mike.
Here we go.
Always let out a loud fart 2 minutes into sex. Would you do that?
Damn.
We should have did Would You Rathers on these.
We should have did a would you rather. All right, fuck it. I'll make this one a would you rather.
Yeah, make it a Would You
All
Rather.
right, Mike. Would you This
You
one, it's
gotta
too-
pick one.
It's too easy to be a
I
would
am,
you.
I am.
This one kind of easy
I
to be a
am.
would you rather, but fuck it, we'll make it a would you rather.
Yeah.
Got to put a number on it.
Okay.
For let's say for 50 grand.
Okay.
Always let out a loud fart 2 minutes into sex, or for 200 grand, suck on your mama's titty right now as an adult.
Man. Hold
Right
on.
now.
Wait. So listen, let me make sure I hear you out. So every time I have sex,
Los.
I let out a loud fart 2 minutes in.
Yeah,
And I get how much? Do I get 50 grand?
50 grand.
50 rings, bro.
Loud, smelly fart.
I'm talking about one of them rips, one of them wet joints.
I'm on some Tony shit, man. I'm about to stack that paper up, man. I'm farting up some shit. I'm about to stack that paper. Listen, I'm going for two. I'm probably about $100 a day. Come on with it. You hear me? I'm farting there 2 minutes, man. Fuck.
Hold on, man. Farting.
Oh shit.
Farting is gonna take is
Fuck
gonna
that,
throw
Los.
my.
No, it
hey,
ain't.
I'm going down because my shit be cutting up. Hey, my shit will make you pull over, get out the car.
That's what
So
I'm saying.
I'm being 100, bro.
But
like
it's for
my
50
so
though, Los.
yeah,
It's
but
50
hey,
$50
hey,
though.
mama, hey,
Oh nah, hell
Let me
no.
lift
You
that
better
shirt.
not. Nah,
man,
fuck that.
hell no.
No.
Laura gonna have to lift up that shirt, bro.
Oh,
Man,
hell
fucking
and
God, bro.
I'll take that cool 200. Fuck
You know
that.
what?
Nah,
Hold up,
I'm
Los.
gonna make
I
that
think,
200 in 2 days.
hold up, Los. I think I made that a little too easy.
Nah, bro. No, you didn't, bro. That's fucked up.
Nah,
That's
we
fucked
we
up.
finna flip that.
Okay.
What if she farting and every time you hit her from the back,
Oh,
2 minutes,
God.
she farting.
Oh, God, that changed the game right there.
50K.
Do I gotta hit her from the back?
Gotta be from the back, and she gonna fart every 2 minutes.
And I got
50K
or suck my mama titties.
for 200K.
Gotta pick one. What you doing?
Yeah, stack it up like you said.
Stack that paper, man. I'm gonna go ahead and put that gas mask on.
Bro, I'm with you,
You
dirty.
already got to wear a mask anyway, right? Because of COVID.
Hey,
I'm
I
putting
was
that
on the
mask
same
on.
shit.
I'm going buck.
Yeah,
Come
fuck
on
you,
now,
bro.
Damn, because if she farting like that, bro, it's some shit that's about to come out. So you gonna have man. I'm not doing that shit.
Man.
It
Bro.
ain't gonna take
Shit.
me long because I know she farting. You hear me?
I'm piping that
My whole
motherfucker
mission
from
is
the
to
back.
get that shit over with. You
Right.
hear me? I know she farting lows every 2 minutes. That motherfucker ain't gonna go fast.
You going one up. We gonna get that one fart off.
He ain't going 5 minutes, man. Let me get it over with. You hear me?
Give me that 50, you hear me?
Give me that $50, man.
I'm
Make-
with you.
No, you know what?
What you
Make it
doing,
two.
D?
Damn, man.
I'm gonna go 2 rounds. I want $100. Fuck that.
Couple forts, huh?
Why not?
Oh man.
Oh, that's terrible.
That's
Damn,
terrible,
man. I guess
bro.
I gotta put my mama titty. How she on this?
Nah,
shit?
bro. Please don't say that. Shit.
Hey,
Stop, man. You and Lowe's is sick.
Ain't like I ain't never seen her titties before.
Yeah, but
Shit.
you ain't seen
Not
it as a
grown.
grown man. It don't even count no more.
Come on, bro.
You want to let your mama see you naked?
No,
That should
I
be-
cover up like I'm fucking a
You
little
heard me?
kid.
That should be a either or. Goddamn
Bro,
me.
these mothers crazy, bro.
Man, that is
hey,
sick.
man, my mama didn't see me
Los, you
naked,
gonna
naked
suck
while
your
I'm
mom
grown.
titty, bro,
She
for
didn't see me
200?
naked while I'm grown. So what's the difference?
200
No.
grand is a lot of money, Tony.
I mean, but you can get that if you know what I'm saying. Four fucks.
Yeah, but
My mama had to give me a bath while I was grown, man.
that was last week too.
Come on, man. Let's get up.
Yeah, get away from this
crazy, man.
Y'all went too far. This
Come on, man.
shit
Hold
went
on, D
somewhere
ain't
else.
answered yet though. Let him.
Yeah,
let him
I
Oh,
said
T
answer.
sucking that titty. Y'all already
I
know
said
D
I,
going.
Yeah, I said I suck on my mama titty.
Hey, man. He taking whatever
Hey,
the
we
most.
200 up, bro.
Yeah, we 200
Y'all
up.
sick, man.
Yeah.
I'll
Hey,
catch
make sure y'all leave some comments. Tell us what y'all do, man.
Hey, man, that can kill. I got them titties in my mouth.
mama titties too. You hear me?
That
Sick,
concludes
bro.
another fun episode of We Posted Up the podcast. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Stay posted up.
Holla.
Posted up.